Get your tissues ready. This story will break your heart. About a man's pride, a woman's last moments, and a love lost forever. This is the story of a husband and his wife, Stella. It began on an ordinary Monday morning. As the couple prepared for work, the husband grew irritated over something so small, something as petty as the way Stella buttered the bread. Instead of ignoring it, he made a harsh remark. His words cracked through the room like thunder. Stella was hurt. She quietly pushed her plate aside, stood up, and left the house without saying goodbye. That evening, when they both returned home, silence filled the air. Neither of them was willing to take the first step toward peace. The next day came, and then, the next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, day after day, pride built an invisible wall between them. On Thursday night, at dinner, Stella finally broke the silence. She whispered, "Hi." Her voice was soft, hopeful. The husband heard it, but pride chained his tongue. He pretended not to notice and continued eating. Then he stood and walked away. Still Stella smiled so softly, so beautifully that it could have melted any heart. But he resisted. He told himself, if this fight is going to end, she should be the one to apologize, not me. Later that night, Stella went to shower. As she bathed, she hummed their favorite song. If he hadn't been so stubborn, he would have joined her, like they always did. But instead, he let his pride steal that moment too. When she came out of the bathroom, he pretended to be asleep. At around 3 a.m., Stella gently reached for him, patting his arm to wake him up. But blinded by pride, he brushed her hand away, thinking she just needed space. At 7:15 the next morning, he woke up late for work. Stella was still lying in bed. He didn't say a word. He didn't even glance at her. His pride was stronger than his love in that moment. He rushed out of the house without looking back. That evening when he returned, something felt wrong. The door was left open. The table was untouched, just as he had left it that morning. His chest tightened as he rushed upstairs. There he found Stella, still lying in bed, motionless. His phone slipped from his trembling hands as he ran to her. "Baby," he whispered, but her skin was cold, her chest did not rise. Her breath was gone, he screamed, begging Jesus to bring her back. But it was too late. It only sank in when the day of her burial came. Stella was gone. Just like that. Only then did he realize the truth. Stella had asthma. That night at 3 a.m. when she reached out, she must have been fighting for air, asking for help, asking for life. But his pride blinded him. He brushed her hand away. He turned his back on her, and he let the woman he loved die beside him. Now, 3 weeks have passed since that night. His world is broken. His heart is empty. If he could turn back time, he would take back every harsh word, every silence, every stubborn choice. But all he can do now is whisper her name into the void. "Stella, forgive me. I'm sorry, my love." Life has a way of reminding us that pride has no place in love. Arguments, harsh words, and silence may feel justified in the moment, but in truth, they only build walls that steal away precious time. No bread, no mistake, no flaws worth losing the person you love. What matters most is compassion, patience, choosing peace over pride. So forgive quickly, love loudly, and never let your ego silence your heart, because one day, time will run out. No apology will be heard. No hug will be returned. Say sorry while they can still hear it. Say I love you while they are still here. Because love is not about winning an argument. It's about never losing the person who matters most. If you were the one in this story, what would you choose? Pride or the person you love the most? Comment pride or love below, share your thoughts. Let's talk about it in the comments section. And if stories like this touched your heart, hit subscribe, be part of this community so you never miss the next one.